What's up guys? Today we have a different video for y'all. We are in ranked and we will be taking on some meta decks. Right now we have Usopp and I assume he's searching for a stage right now. He's playing that 3 cost, which is a little weird in my opinion. I don't know if they run that, but they could. I'm not an Usopp player by any means. I assume we take a hit here. Probably not, then he's probably still searching for stage, trying to see if he finds it. He ends up finding a 7-drop Luffy and another 3-drop guy. Right here we're looking for a book. We can't find it. I think Nami's the best bet. I do think Nami's going to be a sacrifice for us though. Because we'll play Nami and more than likely they play the Zoro on the following turn. I think we go sits to face here, see if he counters out. He doesn't, we'll draw the card. Then we'll play Nami, no effect. What kind of sucks, but also we want him to use that Usopp as soon as he's able to. I mean the Zoro. In this turn, I think we're gonna play out Katakuri, so we're gonna leave 3 up. So I think we're gonna go probably 8 to face, and then play Katakuri. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing. 8 to face, and then play Katakuri right after. Then we'll pass. He's on his 7-drop turn, I believe, so he has the Rebecca play available to him. If he has Kairos in hand, our Katakuri comes back. And right here, he's going to swing a 5 and a 6 at us because he's not able to swing anything else. I think we'll give him the Katakuri back because he knows we have that. And then I think we'll take the 6 as a first hit. Oh, we give him the Usopp, okay. And we get an I'm Invincible from life. It's nice. I think here we're going to go 6 at face. And then we're going to play out Luffy into Uta. Yeah, that's a new card. No, it's not a new card. It's an old card. Not sure why he's playing it. Kinda has some synergy, not really in my opinion, but who knows. So I think we go 6 face. No, what are we doing here? Okay, we go Luffy. Luffy into Uta. Uta effect. Trash the Katakuri because he knows we have that. And then we're gonna go 7 face, just so he gives us more cards in hand. And we'll get a Nami, that's always nice. He counters out, okay. So more than likely that 9-drop swinging at us right now. And as soon as, not the 9-drop, the 7-drop 9k swinging at us. And as soon as it does, we're gonna KO it with Shanks. 6k, I think we give him a 2k here. I don't want to block with any of my guys because as soon as I do, I think he's gonna swing at them. We'll give him 1k Usopp here. We're gonna take the 9k. I guess we're gonna take a 7k as well. Take the 9k. I'm not sure what he's gonna play with. Oh, okay, I guess he blockers up. He blockers up, I guess he's scared. I think we'll go 6 face here. See if he gives us a card or 2k. I guess we're gonna go 6 face or 6 set Sai. That's probably what I'm deciding right now. We'll go 6 set Sai. He lets it die. And then we'll play RKO Shanks. And we'll pass. I think we're in a good position. Not for game, but I just think we have a pretty comfortable lead with him not being able to find stage. Because right now I'm not even scared of that. He can go 5 at me. I'll block it with the 6k. And he just DCs. Yeah, not having stage for Usopp feels like it lives and dies by it. GG. What's up, guys? So right here we have our second match. It is against something not as meta, which would be Vegapunk. And it's basically the same thing. Find my Brook combo, because if I'm able to do that, he kind of struggles with it. He plays a Luffy, and that's a good card for him, because that means I'm not really able to get a Brook combo off. I have nothing to play, so we'll pass. Okay, so he plays Bonnie, and he's gonna swing 7 at us. I think I'm gonna counter here, because I don't want him to get the be able to cycle with the Bonnie. And right here, I think I'm gonna ask for 2 cards, or he's gonna let the Luffy die. It's not good because we can't establish anything, but if he swings with the Bonnie next turn, he's able to get that cycle off. So we'll see. Taps 1. Let's see what he's gonna play out. He plays out the Lilith. Okay. Searching for something. See what he finds. He finds him another 5-drop Luffy. Good card. He's not able to play that right now. Um, I'm not sure what he has for Dawn. Maybe another Bonnie, and no, he plays out Edison. Okay. Well, I'm not able to swing at his board. I guess I'll be able to swing at his board. I'm not sure why he's going with the Bonnie. Right here, we're going to try to find our Brook. We're going to pick up a 2K. Let's see if we can find our Brook. Find the Brook. Way to go. We're going to go sit at the Bonnie, draw a card. And then we're going to go, I think, Brook into Nami's to play here just to flood the board and find more cards, options we have. Although Brook into Katakuri is not a bad option, I like having counter in my hand, and Nami's a dead card. So yeah. I think we'll pick up an I'm Invincible here. I know I said I don't like dead cards, but when you're playing against a 2-life leader, 2 I'm Invincibles in hands, kinda detrimental to them. Right here, not, I guess he's gonna put 1 Dawn to play out another Edison. I guess he's searching for something, maybe a Gadatsu, I would assume. But he is in very scary range. He plays Lin Lin. We'll just trash the top 2, or the top life. Don't really care about that. And then we can expect 2 5s coming in. I think we'll give him the Katakuri. Give him the Bart. And then I guess we take this one. And we get a Brook, so that's cool. Go 5 at face. With Nami, use card action. Pick up a Luffy. We can go Luffy into Brook, into Katakuri if he's able to counter out of this. There's no reason to rush for game, really. I'm not scared of dying. Nami trigger. Okay. Uh, I'll go 5 here. And I assume he... Oh, he does not counter out. Okay, so we kind of have death on board. Because all those have to be 2Ks. Or 2K, 2K in one day. Yeah, and I knew he didn't really have that many 2K. Okay, what's up, guys? Or not what's up, but you know. Let's get into our third and final match. And we should be matched up against the Blackbeard player. And Blackbeard is kind of a weird matchup for Uta and for Blackbeard, because Blackbeard kind of has to treat it as Dofi in a way, because we have our Brook, which was the original Jinbei. I think we'll keep this since we have a 3-drop and we have 2 new Genesises, so try to find our Brook. So basically, next turn he has to use Leader Effect right away. He draws a card, not bad. Probably knows that a lot of myself can't get past the whatchamacallit, so yeah. Right here we play out a Chopper, which is weird, but also you kind of want to have bodies on board against Blackbeard, no matter how big or small. I would prefer it was a Bluno, but you know, you can't get always what you want. I assume he might search for here. Nope, just swings 8 at face. We'll take that. Have a Luffy in hand. Not too bad. Okay, let's see if we can find a Brook with our new Genesises. Awesome, we found the Brook. We'll go 5 at face. Let's see if he gives me a card. He does not. He takes. We will Brook into an Usopp and we'll pass. And next turn, he'll probably black hole us. But let's see what he does first. I'm not scared of Liberation right here. They kind of cut down the of it to 1 because Dofi's not as relevant. Has 5 up. Right here I'm kind of expecting a Finger Pistol or a Shiryu, something that KOs one of my bodies. And it'll probably be an Usopp or a Brook. Okay, so he gets a draw. And okay, Shiryu, yeah. And my Usopp will go away. Okay, we have a Bluno on board. That's kind of cool. Let's see what we can find. I don't like many of these options, but Uta's probably the best. Say we go 5 at face. And I think here we're gonna go 6 at face with leader. Tap 3 to play the Usopp, and tap 2 to play the Bluno. I think that's the play. Okay, so now the play is tap 3 to play Nami, tap 2 to play Bluno, and then we'll pass. We don't get the search, and we probably should be scared of Liberation, but let's see if he has it. Because if he doesn't, he's kind of in trouble. Goes 5 at the Brook. I'll give him 1K. Five at the Brook. I think we give him a 2K here. Kind of looks like he has Liberation, guys. But if he does, it's going to be Brook and Nami, and I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, he had it. He plays a Lafette. Okay. Now right here is kind of weird what I'm thinking. But I'm thinking 5 at face with Chopper, rest of Lafette, and then Bruno into Lafette, and then 9 into Shiryu. Let's see if I end up doing that. I don't want him to get a search off and try to be able to find the 10 drop. He takes it. Okay. Kind of assuming he's low on counter. But he might have just picked up a 2k from that, and we don't want him to 2k out of the Bruno attack, so we'll swing 3. And he'll let it go. And right here we'll just swing 9 at Shiryu. Maybe at face probably would have been better. Face definitely would have been better here. Because right here he'll just have a 5k body on board. Yeah, face would have definitely been better here. But we get 2 cards out of him, so that's not too bad. And if he goes from a board, that's awesome. Sits at face. Oh no, sits at my Bruno. Yeah, but you didn't have to put Don under him. Didn't have to put Don under him either. You had them with 5s. Blacks hold me 3 up. Maybe for a blocker, I assume. No blocker. Okay, so right here we're gonna go sits at face as for 2k, and then we're gonna develop 3 bodies, being Nami, Usopp, and Katakuri. And we get a backlight for a blocker if he ends up playing one. Or he takes that. Okay. Kind of debating about backlighting his Shiryu, but I don't think I'm dead next turn, so I think the play is 3-3-3. Because if he has a 10 drop, he's only able to freeze one thing, and I'm able to go a lot into face. Right there, I'm probably thinking if I want to play the Usopp or the Usa 3 drop. We end up going with Usopp because it's a body I don't have to reserve Don for to swing into it. It's just a free attack. And I assume he'll play a 10 drop here and freeze the Nami. Or the Katakuri. Nami's probably the better play because you want me to be able to find my I'm invincible. He blacks hole. And again, I assume the Nami. That just means we don't have to worry about a teach 10 drop here. But if he has 2 black holes, might be in trouble. Goes 5 at us. I think we're gonna give him the Uta here. And then we'll take the 7. Oh. Well, yeah, we still gotta take that 7. I think we counter out this one. We don't counter out that one, which is surprising to myself, but okay. And he'll just play another Burgess, okay. We get a new Genesis. Let's try to search for an I'm invincible. And we have game on board. We'll let him know GG, well played. Go 5 at face. Has to give me a card. Gives me a 2k. Go 9 at face. Restand leader. Go another 9. And that's game. GG to the teach. Uh, I guess the only thing he could have done better is Black Hola's turn 2 as soon as able to, so I don't have the Brook combo. That was the games for our foam film package. Hope it showed out a bit. Tomorrow we will be trying the kid build, and that's just how Uta used to look beforehand. Alright, GG. Thank you guys.